son of a bitch and fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, B, probably B1. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, it's kind of a drizzly, shitty day out. We're unloading the grain bag here, or mini bulk from Ryan. Just so we can get the trailer out of the middle of the shop so we can bring some other stuff in here to work on that way. Kind of what's happening here today, so not real exciting. Anyways, we're gonna get this set into place. We'll talk to you in a minute. Come along, you old turd. No. All's well. Well, we got the old girl back in here again and we had it running, but the starter decided that it had started that was its last hurrah. And it's got a brand new solenoid on it. I don't know what happened, but it stuck on and just sat there until we undone the battery. So $618 for a new one again, so that's really handy. Anyway, so that's on its way. It'll be next week sometime, but whatever. We got the brakes on, so a guy can put the floor on and our shield back on, I guess. I was gonna take it out and wash it because it's all dusty and bird poopy, but whatever. I'm hoping next week maybe or something here I can actually use it, was kind of my intentions. But if the starter's fucked on it, once again, I won't be able to do that, so whatever. Anyway, I guess I'll find something else to keep working on. Well, since I couldn't deliver you too much with the 5010 there, since the starter had issues, we'll do some 5010ing. Fuck these guys with their short legs here, Antoine. Oh, come on, seat. There we go. I'll do some 5020ing here, I guess. Not so bad. I want to work my yard up a little bit at home there. Where I want to seed grass, so I'm gonna bring this back and work all that up, I guess. For a few minutes. What in the unholy Christ is this? You made her!
holy fuck, my nipples can cut glass!
Horsepower! I would definitely buy one of these over a 4010 one. Look at that ease of access here, like 3/4 of an inch between the seat and the fender. Just kind of a vomit of levers across the thing. You turn, okay, you got 6 buttons you have to push. You turn the key on, you give it some gas, you hold the glow plug button for a couple hours, and then you push the button up there. That turns it over. You need all your arms for this one. Not impressed apparently today. So Rob's gonna come do some mowing here at some point. I don't know, today or tomorrow, but we're just here looking at the genius of 1963, some quality international. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Stay with us now. Stay with us now. Oh, Juan's hat's gone. And it died. Sorry, Rob. It's fun to make fun of these things, though. Oh. Well, we're out here with Amanda's big Hereford. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so she's calving, or just started to here. We knew she was close yesterday already, so we'll have to keep an eye on her. And since I lost all the footage there before, there's the first little guy. Hey, little bully calf. He's about 85 pounds. Hey, so we nutted him already and everything. So Mama's doing real good. Everyone's good. And then there's 3 more new cows as well. But anyway, I guess we'll be keeping an eye on this situation. Hey, old Hereford. Hey. 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 Oh, it's a good cow. Well, hopefully you can hear me not bad up here on the old Burgalt in the fucking wind, but oh boy. We got the fucking old Jolly Roger flying over there, and I've got the stick on here for the other one. Just gotta go get it from the house, so we don't really have a reason for flying them other than they look kind of cool, so there's your answer if you're gonna ask. Anyway, I don't know, not much really to video today. Kind of a, I don't know, slow day with the wind and I can't spray or fuck all, so oh well. Do it. Lift. 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 Do you need help? There you go. What do you think, you're getting grain again or what? Tubby Wubby bringing up the back. Look at the fucking tanks, those things. Holy Jesus. Still no calf. Taking her sweet time here, this thing. What? Tan's pissed off because the calf got on the other side with his bull buddy over here, so I grabbed him and put him back on the right side and he bellowed and it made her concerned, so. Hey Tan. Chubby Wubby's like, I know they're not giving us any more food. Gave you fresh water though. Come have a drink. Well, it's another day again. Look at that. Blue sky for a fucking change. So, we're gonna see if we can actually get something done today. Me and Dad and Amanda have been fencing all morning, and we've got that all done. All the fencing is done. We've been kind of going at it either all day or most afternoons here between me and Dad and Amanda for like the last week and a half here now. And we got everything around the pasture done. And we actually kicked a bunch of the cows out here today. Ones that aren't going to be calving for quite some time. Why is this not moving? Okay, I think I might have one hose that's not coupled, but anyway, bunch of the later calving ones are out. There's 2 in the pen yet that are quite close. So I'll have them to keep an eye on, put a bale in, and done a bunch of other shit. Antoine's out cultivating low spots at the 50-20. And we're gonna go and try to harrow some pea stubble. I'll show you when we get there what I'm gonna try to fix. So there's 4 cows and 1 calf out here. 3 of them need to calve yet, but they're gonna be a couple weeks or so yet for sure. But we're pale feeding them a little bit of chop just to keep them pale babies that way. And then when one starts getting close, they'll follow that pail that pail of grain anywhere. That's how we kind of separated them. Amanda just walked with a pail, and the ones we needed followed, and the other 2 we just kind of turned away. So and then they followed that pail of grain right out. So hopefully then if one starts showing, we can just go with a pail of grain and she'll follow up into the corrals. So that's kind of the plan. But anyway, I suppose we'll talk to you when we get to the peas. What? No, you're crazy. We're not in a different tractor. What the fuck are you guys talking about? So Antoine is here with 50-20, working some low spots and a few other, some sloughs that got buried when they rebuilt the road, and they're packed harder than cement. Last year I could hardly get the air seeder into them. So he's ripping the shit out of them with the spikes to fluffy it up a little bit. And I went and traded the 4440 out, or the 4640 out for the 4440, because we have Dad rebuilt a hydraulic valve on it on the back, the SCV, and be dipped if the other one isn't leaking like a sieve now. So I did buy kits for all of them, but we were hoping we'd kind of get away with just doing the one. But I guess they're all time for it, so it's just gonna kind of hang out and wait for another rainy day, which is coming tomorrow. And I'm gonna get this thing hooked up and hopefully do some harrowing. So we'll talk to you in a few. Zoomed right in yet. So Mummy's gone to work, so I got Junior and Amanda Jr. in here. So what we're trying to do here, we had combined some peas real tough. Amanda will put the link right here. I'll remember to tell her to do it this time. And one of the first nights we were combining peas, and the peas were dry but the straw was not. So the 1682 does not have a chopper, it just has spreaders, so the pea straw wasn't busting up and it just spread it everywhere. And I know from experience the air seeder cannot get through it when it's just laying there like that. So Amanda took the disc last fall and worked a whole bunch of those spots up where there was lots of straw, and now I'm taking the harrows and just dragging it around a little bit. Still making a few tumbleweeds, but we'll see here if I call that good enough or what. I'd like to come do the whole thing with the heavy harrows, but I'm not really sure what kind of job they'd do is all, so we'll see what I decide upon here. But for now, we're just gonna do some harrowing around and around here a few times and see if we can't just drag it around and get her into shape that way. There's a whole bunch of shitty old kochia here. We had swathed last year and this never got baled. So I raked the swaths up. I raked the swaths up, and Antoine just ran a quick fire guard here, and hopefully this shit wants to burn a little bit. Probably not though. Oh yeah, real good, yeah. You want to keep Taz? The good luck mud flap that's always been floating around here. Twan found a treasure. We'll keep Taz out here. This thing's been out here for like 10 years. There, the good luck mud flap. Oh, you got the matching one? Where'd you find that? Cloud Rider. No idea whose that is. So, it's burning not bad actually. So you need a fire guard, look at that shit drop. That's about the only way there is to get rid of this fucking shit. So, it did not too bad of a job on the big lumps that were around. It's still not perfect, but it's quite a bit better. What I'm doing here now, I'm done now, but I just going around where Amanda had disked around low spots and sloughs and alkali and what have you, and giving it a nice little tickle to get it to dry up. See how fucking muddy it is around here? Look at that. Just like slop. So if I can get the harrows over it like that, kind of open it up and get the air to move through it, she'll dry a lot faster and a lot better. So that's all I'm kind of doing here now. Antoine's got a couple more fire guards to make on a couple other a couple other shitty spots of kochia, and I don't know, that'll be about it. Hopefully if it doesn't rain tomorrow, we might try putting some seeds in the ground. So we'll see what happens anyway, but they're calling for rain, so don't get your hopes up. But yeah, is that a good snack? you something here you guys got to watch out for when you're using these types of devices in the field. You got a custom built flat tire that will fall off of it here when you lose these little clips. The bolts will wear through or break or get loose, fall off. Take your pick and then you lose that, and then middle ones don't matter, they'll stay in here. But the end ones you'll lose. You can see that one there's got a custom holder on it, one up there. Anyway, luckily I seen this one weebling around on there, so we'll just throw it in the cab with us, get the dirt off, and then we can bolt that back on again in the future. Dang nabbit, Twan. Poor Twan. Fuck, she's spongy here. Well, got Twan pulled out. He's just going to make a couple more fire guards in a few spots, so I'm just going to wait around for him for when he gets stuck again. But yeah, that's about it, I guess, for today. So I can get this video put together and put up for you. So I guess, thank you much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe for more.